Okay, well, we have drama today, as you can see. I'm not me. I'm some little thingy here because for some reason, within the last 12 hours, the it doesn't pick up my camera on my on. It may be just a glitch with the streaming. I don't know. I don't know. But at least it's showing the things that I'm doing here. So, all right. Well, we're all out of sorts anyway today because I'm starting 10 minutes early because yet again we have more dental drama happening today. So, my lord, I'm going to take a minute here just because I'm taking a minute here. I've just been running around all morning trying to figure out how the heck to get my face on there, but it doesn't want to go. So it's not going to go. So I'm going to be that cute little thingy over in the in the I kind of wonder. I mean, it would be great if it would edit audio. Oh, I can. It says I can edit the audio thing. So, oh, you know what it is? Okay. They should have a thingy here that it could be like a transparent background, right? No, that didn't work. That didn't work. All right. Well, I'm done. I'm done messing around today because that's how it is. That's how it's going down. I got to run to a dentist appointment so they can look at the damage that they did last week. It's damage is relative. They've been wonderful about helping me get my my health back that has been compromised since 1978. Most of you guys were not born yet. That's how long I've had this jaw pain. And the interesting thing is, the interesting thing about this saga is the fact that it's the same spot. Like when I had the surgery to get the deep infection out last week, so that helped for a little bit. And then of course the infection comes back again because it's been decades. Some of this is just your body just holds on to this stuff. It's like, I want to get rid of it. It is, been doing everything to get rid of it and move on, and it won't let me move on. So there's a lesson in there or a few. But in any case, here we go. Giveaway tool. We're going to start out with that because that's how we roll. I'm going to go ahead and collect comments. We're going to collect those comments, and we got 3 because today we are, like all this week, I have been doing three different ones. We're startlingly true. That's the one that we started out on. It started out as being Larissa Iliata, but startlingly true is how I rebranded it when I divided everything up. This is iterations. It's a hot mess until I get it right, and there's going to be a whole lot of hot mess until I get it right. Here's the other one, Chicory Chicks. That is also podcasting on Google or YouTube. Is it Google? Google Podcast? I think it's Google Podcast. And then we also have Facebook. And so the Facebook is going to the Chicory Chicks Facebook page, which is the oldest thing that is in here. And of course, I did another round of things too. So we are very much represented on the comments, but I still say, come on down. The water is fine. I'm going to turn off that banner because you know the deal. To keep these things going, it's really great to have subscribers, but it's, I'm doing this for the interaction, and that may be a heavy ask, especially at the beginning here, is to come on and end up in the comments and get your name in the drawing and say #peeps and start to get know each other. We'll get there. And I'm going to hide that. And then I'm going to hide the comment. Hide that comment. Hide the comment. And then we're going to hide the drawing, and we'll bring that back when it's time to to end on the confetti. And here we go. And, see, it there we go. Can you guys hear me? You can't. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Am I in the studio? Oh, I am in the studio. How do you like that? That ain't half bad. I'm going to have to play it back to make sure it's working. But from my end, of course, like I said, everything is like crazy on my end. But that one looks like it worked. possibly, because it says I can remove myself, which means I must be in there hidden. Ha, I like that. I like that. I like that option, because Philip Pullman needs all the attention this morning, and we were already 5 minutes in, and we haven't given him a darn thing of attention, right? So he needs more attention. We don't need a list of rights and wrongs, tables of do's and don'ts. We need books and time and silence. And that's part of what this podcast is about. It's about looking at, taking the time and sitting in silence. And I know this isn't silence, but what I'm hoping for is this is like the finger that points at the moon. It's not the moon, but it's pointing at it. So it's reminding you to take the time. It's okay to be in silence and to nudge you to pick up a book, because we're kind of showcasing some wonderful thinkers who most, if not all, have written books of some sort, or are in books of some sort. Thou shalt not is soon forgotten, but once upon a time lasts forever. And Philip Pullman, he's the author of the Dark Materials series, the Golden Compass, and that whole thing. He is infamous for being, anti. It's not even that he's atheist. He is anti-theist. and I'm not quite there. What he is he's anti-theologist. He loves to point his fingers at all the failings of the church. And Illinois, I don't know if you guys saw the news, but they just pretty much increased the exponentially increased the amount of child sex abuse cases against the Catholic Church in the dioceses in Illinois over a 70-year period. It's just disgusting. It's totally disgusting. But, it's, and so I think that is all that the Catholic Church is about? No. But I think what we end up doing is we end up going, is it good or bad? Right? Is the Catholic Church good or bad? Is this person good or bad? Are we for this person or anti this person? Those questions are just, they do a disservice. It is not getting clarity. It is flattening the world into falsehood. No matter if you choose yes or no, it's still false, because you are ignoring the vast amount of what something is in order to declare it this or that. It is a multitude. To paraphrase Walt Whitman, we are a multitude, and each and every one of us is a multitude. So we are good, we're bad, and we're all things in between. And when we try to present ourselves in this, I am that category, we are denying all the other things that we are. And so that's where I agree with Philip Pullman, in that a lot of times our lists of rights and wrongs and do's and don'ts and scientifically categorizations, thank you, Aristotle, our syllogistic thinking gets us into trouble. A, not A, B, not B. And then the syllogism, if A is B, that kind of stuff, it gets us into trouble. It doesn't, there's no truth value to it. It shows you sound argument, which I tell you is a step in the right direction from a lot of things that I see, but it's not the be all end all. Just because you're going in the right direction doesn't mean that you've done it all. And the thing about stories, the once upon a time, is it allows for nuance. It brings all that in. It's okay not to know, and it's okay to sit in the mystery, which ironically re-embraces the theological, right? So there, I'm going to end on that because I got to run and get more teeth done. But we're going to do one more thing because we can't leave until we get on. We need our daily allotment of we need our daily allotment of confetti. I'm not a glitter person, but I'm a confetti person. Let's make sure it is organic and recyclable. Alrighty, folks, have a blessed day, and I'll see you tomorrow.